Hello internet friends, welcome back to my channel. It is me, LiteralCream, here with a makeup tutorial for you all today. This is going to be a super fun, super flirty, casual, everyday glam look for you guys to wear on your endeavors. So we're just gonna jump right into it. I should probably get rid of these. First things first. I would like to say that those survived the crash. Just a couple scuffs, but I think that just adds to the coolness of them. Okay, so we are going to be doing our makeup today like the bitch that tried to kill me. Let me just insert a photo of her right here. I was able to find a few photos other than her mugshot, so we're going to try and do something that resembles her makeup on just an everyday look, also mixed with her mugshot appearance. Let me just preface devout by saying that I'm most likely going to be referring to her as an ugly bitch, or an ugly cunt, or an ugly motherfucker, or whatever throughout this video. And the only thing that makes her ugly is her personality and the actions that she chose to commit multiple times. If you resemble this person and you're a nice person, you're beautiful, okay? But this bitch is ugly as fuck because of what she decided to do. I guess we should start off with this. We should take off this necklace. I got this from a man today. He just been sending me for. I see him pretty often, and every time I see him, he gives me gifts, like flowers that he picks, or necklaces, or a hat for me and my dog. But every time he sees me, he goes, you know, if I was 25, I'd be asking you out on a date, and I just smile and laugh and say, if you were 25, I would still be rejecting you. But that's not anything to do with you. That's just, I'm not looking for that. Anyways, this is getting awkward. It looks like she's very pale. Gonna be super pale, sitting in a jail cell for a long fucking time. So I'm gonna use this foundation that is super thick. I think we should add a tally of how many times I've said super and take a shot every single time. Super, 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 super. That's a good way to kill yourself. Just kidding. To circle back to what I want to say about ugly people and like what really makes you an ugly person. It's like those housewives. I think it's the Salt Lake City ones where one of them turned out to be scamming old people for millions of dollars. Crazy, right? I would say she's pretty ugly, but they all have the same face. They've all paid a lot of money to look exactly the same, and I wouldn't want to call her ugly when there's a lot of people that have the same face as her. You know what I mean? I see a lot of people just shaming people based on their looks, and people kind of justify it as like, oh well, she's horrible, so like she's an ugly fake bitch because of her plastic surgery. And then that just puts down people that like got plastic surgery, when it's like Dolly Parton, fake as they come, but everybody loves her. She's one of the most beautiful people out there. And so I don't think we should be talking negatively about physical features when it comes to referring to beauty. Maybe we should cue the music. Is that inspirational? Probably not. I don't think I really need to like blend this out too much. Her makeup or lack thereof looks pretty cakey. I've seen some tutorials of people that are in jail and like what they do to make food and how they do their makeup and stuff. And bitch, if you ever come out, like start a YouTube channel, I'll subscribe, okay? We can collab. You can do my makeup, I'll do your makeup, and then I'll crash into your car at 140 miles per hour. Also, it's the hypocrisy that bothers me. I don't want to generalize, but I think a lot of liberals tend to be everybody's beautiful, don't body shame, etc., etc. And yeah, I am for that. But then you'll notice them taking people like Donald Trump and calling him like a fat, ugly loser. And it's like, but I thought you were against body shaming. And it's like, oh, but it's okay because he's a bad person. Maybe I'm being a hypocrite now because I'm calling this girl ugly. But that's what bothers me. Same with the animal cruelty and the veganism. Alright, been a vegan like 6 years now. No intention of stopping. And what bothers me the most is just the hypocrisy from non-vegans. If you don't want to be a vegan, that's fine. Don't be vegan, alright? You have the choice. I think you're making the wrong choice, but you have the choice. I'm not going to tell you what to do unless you ask for my opinion. But then I see all these posts on TikTok, YouTube, whatever, Facebook, anything. Like this one recently I saw, it was like somebody threw out a kitten, and these two girls find the kitten in the trash can and they're saving it, and thank goodness, right? And all the comments are like, I don't understand how people could do this. And I'm like, you go to their profile and you see them like eating a burger, doing a non-vegan activity. Do you not see the ignorance? Do you just, that's what makes me so angry. It's like, how can people do this? If you actually look into factory farming, you'll know that a lot of animals are treated just like that, if not worse. I don't really want to see what's worse when the animals are suffering, because they're all suffering. But yeah, live animals are thrown out in the trash every single day. If you're not a vegan, you contribute to their harm and suffering, and you're not against animal cruelty. It's just a fact. And that's what makes me so angry. Every time I see all these posts of people saving animals, everybody's like, you know, I wish I could find people that did this and beat their face in, or how can people be so cruel? I would never do this. And it's like, but you are. Do you not see it? They're like, it's different. That's not how food is treated. Oh my god. Oh my god. The ignorance. That is what I cannot fucking stand. Anyways, okay. We put on enough blush. So yeah, she's got some rosy cheeks, cakey makeup. I'm looking in her most recent mugshot. Yeah, most recent. She has very thin eyebrows. If I could bend through some shit, girl. I think this is gonna be some good exposure therapy for me. Maybe by looking like her, I will be able to understand what she was thinking, or lack thereof. Whoa. I feel like I'm ready to steal someone's identity and commit a crime. Super fun. I don't really have any updates other than the fact that I know she's in jail. The reason why initially there weren't any charges about me on there is because she was like driving through different states. So she's dealing with like the local police and then like the state troopers. So there's like a bunch of different police reports coming in, and they're all giving their list of charges. Regardless, she was going away for quite a while anyways. So I'm glad I'm paying attention. You suck. But yeah, that's like super fun. Ooh, take another shot. Super fun. Yeah, so what's been going on in my life? Life update. Cue music. Well, it's the holidays coming up. What did you guys get me for Christmas? My venues down below. Just kidding. Oh, my grandma died. It's super fun. I feel like every time I come back with an actual talking video, it's only to inform you of some tragic news. My last updates have been like, oh, my mom died, my dog died, I almost died, and my grandma died. Ooh, remind me to mention my curtains again. I had a question about that. Yeah, so my grandma died. It's like to be expected, but it's just really inconvenient. You know, I hate when people die. It's like, why do you have to inconvenience me like that? 100%. If you want to do something nice for someone because someone died, thoughts and prayers, condolences, it's utter bullshit. Just give them fucking money, okay? Send them a condolence card with $5 fucking in it so they can buy themselves like a cup of coffee or something. I don't know why this form of etiquette isn't talked about more often. This was something that I just had to learn for myself. When people get dying, I'm like, geez, you know what I really want? I want like $10 fucking because you're sending me all these sympathy cards and now I have to respond to it. It's just stressful. Maybe I sound ungrateful, and I don't really care. Okay, let somebody die and then you be stressed out. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
I'm having a really hard time making my eyebrows that exact shape. It's like straight and then it just goes down. Why is it so difficult? That might be the best that I can do with painting over my own eyebrows. They remind me of like a me character. Some of those eyebrows. Ooh, okay, there we go. I think that's the trick. It's gonna be a great look for bonding with your female companions in a concrete enclosure for indefinite amount of time. But yeah, so my grandma died, and now I'm stressed out about like, what do I do with that? And I've been severely depressed, so it's just, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but I feel like when I finally joined the 27 club. Just kidding, we're gonna look back on this and be like, there were signs, we should have called somebody. I'm just kidding, we're fine. Okay, so just looking at one of these photos, it does look like she does some very classic black smoky eye kind of thing. Kind of looks like there's some brown, but I don't know if that's just like her eye creating a shadow. So we'll just put some on top just to be safe. Yeah, she really for sure being safe. And she's got some eyeliner, just a thin, like very slight thing. So yeah, this is the bitch. trying to kill me and my dog and my possum. Super fun. Take another shot. Okay, so in all of her photos, especially in mugshot, it does look like she has some eye bags. So we're just gonna kind of go ahead and do a little gesture effect, like a so tired. And like we're about to break the law. I think I might have done too much. No, we're fine. Do I just look like two black guys? No, we're fine. Something tells me that this girl would be using a cheap mascara, and I hope that doesn't come off as classist, because I know this bitch doesn't have money because I couldn't sue her for shit. So fuck you. Enjoy your squat and cough. Cute, right? Super fun. Take another shot. So her lips are very pink. She has like a predefined Cupid's bow. It didn't come for me. I've had all this fucking makeup that I don't use from before I was vegan. I don't buy this anymore. And I feel like it's probably more ethical for me to reuse it than buy new stuff. Like this kind of wear stand, you know? It's better to wear thrifted leather boots than buy new vegan plastic boots. But when I went vegan, I really switched to like all vegan makeup. I found it better to switch because I was really into makeup at the time. That's why I watched so many movies. I always spend like 2.5 hours getting ready to go out and stand on a dorm room wall while sweaty frat boys tried to grind up against my ass. Who were we? Who were we? I cannot fathom spending that amount of time and effort to be awkwardly grinded on in some dank, sweaty dorm room, drinking Smirnoff out of a Dasani water bottle and chasing it with cherry tomatoes. That was my chaser, because I was like, it's a snack and it's like a burst of flavor. So fucking weird. Yeah, so I was really into makeup, and people would ask me like, oh, like what makeup is that? Like, I love your lipstick, what is that? So I felt that like, if I just kept wearing the same non-vegan stuff and people are asking me what I'm wearing, that might incline them to purchase non-vegan stuff. So that was kind of my reasoning for switching. Anyways, I'm probably just trying to rationalize everything I do so I seem totally absent of harm. There's a word, I can't think of it. Devoured of. Someone knows what I'm thinking of. It's gonna come to me. I think you're dead. Her first mugshot, she actually looks kind of pretty. That's like the type you could submit to a modeling agency, you know? Second one, not so much. Fuck you. But seriously, girl, if you ever get out of jail, hit me up and let's collab. And it looks like she also has a monero. Fuck me. Fun fact about me. I always wanted snake bites. Still kind of do. Maybe one day. Okay, let me put on the full effect and I will come right back. Okay, we're just gonna try and work with this wig. It was all that I had. Why do I have this? It was for, fuck me. It was for a Halloween costume that never happened because I went as Priscilla. I also wanted to go as Anne Margaret. I wanted to go as Elvis's wife and his mistress. That never happened. I don't know why. I don't know if we broke up or we just didn't end up going to a party. I could probably remember if I really thought about it, but I didn't really feel the need to. Anyways, while I was back from my grandmother's funeral, I was like afraid that my ex was stalking me, so I like drove past his house just to make sure that it's like not gonna do anything crazy. And so I like parked at the end of the driveway, because he's a long driveway, right? So I'm like looking in his windows. And I got these binoculars from my grandma's house, and I see him there like with his new girlfriend. And they like are looking at me. And I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, you're literally with somebody else. Why are you still thinking about me? Like, that is so crazy to me. But anyways, that is why I have this wig, because we were supposed to go as Anne Margaret and Elvis. Ooh, now that I'm brushing it out, I think it's kind of a vibe. I kind of like it, you guys. What do you think? And this shirt, because she's wearing white in the mugshot, it says 44% abnormal because some fucking weird ass grown man was like, you don't want to have kids? That's weird. 44% of adults over the age of 25, 35, I need to double check that, are child-free by choice. So we are 44% abnormal, so fuck you. What are y'all doing for your Chris Mahana Kwanzaa? I know what this bitch is doing. Should I send her like commentary? But seriously, girl, like if you get out, let's collab. I think it'll be a fun time. This is what I want to do. She is so blessed that not only does she have an edited photo with a picture frame stating blessed, but she got it tattooed on her arm. Fun fact about me, I should draw myself all the time. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. And my friends were like, you should be a tattoo artist. So hit me up. You guys know I can do stick and post really well. I think I fucked that up. Blessed. We are super blessed. Super blessed. Alright, and I am going to Photoshop this heavily so that we look more accurate in the thumbnail. Yeah, I think that's just about everything. So I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. If you are in jail, oh, that sucks for you. I don't hate everybody in jail. My friend actually went to jail. He'll tell you about it. And I think this was good therapy because now that I look like her, I can totally see myself committing multiple felonies and attempting to vehicularly manslaughter the stranger. Okay, anyways, I'll see y'all soon. Okay, bye. Ooh, wait. I remember when I went to ask you guys about my current conundrum. So I did end up going with the long and thick ones. And now I have a new curtain conundrum. So basically, like, I have these closet doors and I don't like that when I leave them open, like they are now, that it just like cuts off the view. When it's closed, it looks nice, but when it's open, I have to like walk by it, and I don't like that it's like sticking out. So I was thinking, maybe I could take off the closet doors and do like curtains instead. But then I was thinking, well, what if I got like a valance thing? So I found this wooden shelf, but I don't know how I feel about it. I got one for each side, I'll show you. So it's like that, okay? I do have a photo, which I'll insert, of what it looks like with two shelves. I feel like maybe it just cuts off the feng shui or something. Then I was thinking, well, what if I put like the curtains just all along the top row? I feel like that would look good. But then I'm also like, would that just be too much? This has really been stressing out, you guys. Probably the most stressful thing I've ever experienced. So yeah, if you could give me your thoughts, comments, like, comment, share, subscribes, opinions on this curtain conundrum, that'd really be appreciated. Anyways, girl boss, geeky goals. Okay, bye.
Shout out LiteralCream.